They said on the news, Jamie Foxx has a mystery illness. What the is a mystery illness? Look at all the people. Katt, don't get cancer. That's why, you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job.
Katt Williams just reignited one of the wildest theories on the internet, the one about Jamie Foxx's sudden change after that mysterious 2023 health scare. And now the streets saying the Jamie we see today ain't the same Jamie they remember. Word is, Jamie knew too much about certain powerful circles, tapes, and industry titans who never wanted those stories getting out. And if Katt is right, this ain't just about Jamie Foxx. It's about what happens when somebody gets too close to secrets Hollywood would rather keep buried. According to Katt, the industry got rid of Jamie because he knew too much and had a lot of dirt on moguls in the industry, like Diddy, allegedly. Remember when Jamie was out here loud about recording some tapes of these freak-off parties? At the time, folks laughed it off.
So one day I flipped it on him and showed up in it was town car days. I had a town car. Popped out the town car with a camera. Said, yo, Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this. The whole thing, we need to document this, Playboy. He was like, yo, let him through. And I'm like, all right, I'm through. And I had the big Canon camera. It wasn't like this.
Sure, yeah.
So I had the big Canon camera with the light and the battery. Yo, do that again, Puff.
And from what we know, Diddy had them wild parties documented so he could blackmail and control celebs present at these events.
I sat right here and told y'all there was activity on the darknet. Videos were being distributed and were going to be sold for profit because the diddler needs the money. Did I not say that? Right here.
Bruh, those people who was caught at Diddy party did not know that he had 250 tape recorders in that house. That's a big house. But he had 250 tape recorders in that house that they took.
But turns out Diddy's plan backfired, as most of the footage was against him, with the feds desperately searching for them, causing Diddy to allegedly get them destroyed. Remember his alleged cell call where he asked his son to get rid of pizza boxes?
Do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. All the boxes. Okay. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about.
Folks have since had those words decoded. There have been some speculations that the leftover pizza boxes are secret shipping containers where Diddy's secret stash of videotapes is hidden. But here's the twist. People are now saying these containers might have been used for CT. Check this out. See this bridge? The two big houses on the right? Turns out they belong to Diddy. And look, the shipping port is right there, super close to his place. Now take a look at those shipping containers. I mean, could those be the leftover pizza boxes Diddy was talking about? What's really going on here? But that's not all. People who used to work at the port reportedly went on strike before because they heard people not of age screaming from inside the shipping containers.
We also have another major issue going on in our ports right now, and I just wanted to speak on it because I don't think a lot of people understand why they're striking. One of the major reasons I've been seeing coming out of videos and reports from people talking about it is that they get tired of hearing screaming inside the containers. Yeah, you heard that right. The workers are striking, and one of the main reasons is they're tired of hearing humans being shipped over and screaming and banging on the inside of the shipping containers to get out. I understand we have a serious human issue in this country. I just did not think it was this bad. Never once did it cross my mind we need to be checking shipping containers for people. Can you imagine how long somebody's been inside of one of those, depending on how long they were waiting to dock? No heat, no air, nothing.
So could Diddy have been telling his son to get rid of the videotapes and young individuals in those containers? And why didn't the workers respond better? Because if you hear people not of age screaming, the first thing anyone would do is open the containers to see what's going on, right? So why did the workers just decide to go on strike instead? Maybe the containers were locked, but shouldn't they have called the police or something? Or maybe they did call, but the police didn't help, and that's why they went on strike. Honestly, there's just so much we don't know, and it's hard to say for sure what's going on.
I don't think the workers in the pork strike were wanting more money because of the work that they were doing. I think they wanted more hush money to keep them quiet about what they were bringing into the ports. Diddy's house is on Star Island, which is right next to the Miami port. They saw some things, and they were not okay with it.
So Diddy allegedly went through a lot of trouble sweeping his dirt under the rug, getting rid of tapes, evidence, but word is some folks close to Diddy, like friends and bodyguards, still had access to them. Like Jamie Foxx, who recorded the whole thing and then suddenly fell sick back in 2023. They've been speculation of poisoning, Diddy trying to take Jamie out, and Jamie been quiet about the whole thing.
Jimmy, how are you, buddy? You looking great? Hey, I have a question for you about this whole P. Diddy thing. About the rumors that are just online are just crazy. I was wondering if you could just clear it up for the fans and...
God bless you.
How are you feeling though?
I'm feeling good, feeling better.
Is the poisoning rumors true or not? I know it's kind of crazy, right?
Now, trust the online community been running wild, and some even making fun of that situation. One user puts it, he said, "You know what? I don't even need gas anymore." Another said, "The fact he was so nervous around such a chill paparazzi about that question and evaded it, even not getting gas, tells you that's what happened." Now, Jamie ain't the only one rumored to have been allegedly hit. Remember Uncle Ron, Diddy's bodyguard, who came wild about Diddy's activities and died suddenly with all his videos on his account wiped away.
Say and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them.
Yeah, this is Uncle Ron. And a whole bunch of things are getting ready to take place very soon. Y'all didn't believe me then, but you believe me now. Not only that, but they're not the only one that's getting ready to take a fall. There's going to be a couple of other big names stirring up in this pot.
And just 24 hours after dropping that video, Uncle Ron's wife got on the same TikTok page and announced he was dead. Even Jaguar Wright was loud too, claimed Ron's death was shady.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, they said he died from that pneumonia.
Yes.
You know, just like Kim, just like Brittany Murphy. That pneumonia ain't no joke. Hey, every time somebody get to telling the truth about someone, whoever's been lying, they just say a little prayer and then the pneumonia come and then it's
And the new Jamie out here been real quiet, different from who folks knew. The reason for replacement rumors. Word on the street, maybe the real Jamie dead like Uncle Ron or other celebs who spoke up and got silenced like Britney, Michael Jackson, Tupac, and more. Could Jamie Foxx been replaced or cloned? Cause if you've been anywhere close to the internet, you'd already heard about them cloning rumors. Several celebs been rumored to have been cloned, like Kanye, Jim Carrey, Gucci Mane. Now Kanye has spent years speaking openly about pressure in the industry, handlers, control, and the cost of fame. What really caught people's attention was that old clip where Ye suggested that if he disappeared and came back different, people shouldn't assume everything was normal.
I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And they wanted to medicate me every day. You realize, like, they could have just switched to medication and I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue.
Back then, most folks shrugged it off as another unpredictable Kanye moment. But after he vanished from public view for stretches of time and later returned, some fans claimed something felt different. The energy seemed calmer. The personality appeared more controlled. The emotional intensity many people associated with Kanye seemed toned down. Then came the masks. After returning to the spotlight, Kanye frequently appeared with his face completely covered. While some viewed it as fashion or artistic expression, others immediately began asking questions. Why hide so much? Why cover every expression? Internet detectives started comparing photos from different years. Some pointed to changes in facial features, speech patterns, and mannerisms. Whether those observations were accurate or not, they fueled a wave of speculation online. Jim Carrey became another major focus. For years, Jim was known as one of Hollywood's most energetic and unpredictable personalities. He was was loud, expressive, and impossible to ignore. Then, gradually, his public image shifted. Instead of focusing on comedy, Jim began talking about identity, illusion, and the emptiness of celebrity culture. He questioned fame itself and often sounded more philosophical than comedic.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati.
They're
I mean, you gotta admit, it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons.
in
Boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry, you're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut her down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality.
Many people simply assumed he had matured and developed new interests. Others believed he was trying to expose something deeper. The conversation exploded after several public appearances where fans claimed he seemed noticeably different from the Jim Carrey they remembered. Side-by-side comparisons spread across social media, and conspiracy theories quickly followed. Of course, none of this proves anything, but supporters of these theories pointed to what they viewed as a familiar pattern. Celebrity speaks out, steps away, then returns changed. Then there was Gucci Mane. Among all the celebrity transformations discussed online, this might be one of the most frequently debated. Before prison, Gucci had a certain look and energy that fans knew well. After his release, he appeared healthier, slimmer, and far more disciplined. While many praised the transformation as personal growth and self-improvement, others insisted the changes were too dramatic.
Some people said, nah, that's a clone. The real Gucci's gone.
I think it's amazing that they even were able to make Gucci Man.
Right, because they cloned him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Clone did. I'm pretty sure that was done from a separate company. Yeah, clearly.
Right, everyone was saying he was cloned as soon as he got out of jail. He looked different, he talked different.
Yeah, even his teeth and the smile.
Right, he was smiling a lot more.
Yeah, he did, definitely. I like Gucci. I like new Gucci. I like second gen Gucci.
Second gen Gucci. Okay, so Gucci was the first hip hop clone, but you're the second.
Maybe if there's others, I don't know.
Other creators show side-by-side comparisons, and honestly, when you look at the jawline and tattoos, it really does make you do a double take.
People started comparing tattoos, facial features, and behavior. Before long, social media was flooded with jokes and theories claiming the Gucci who returned wasn't the same person who left. The speculation grew even more intense when comments from people close to Gucci were interpreted by some fans as supporting the idea that he seemed different after prison.
That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. So it's some weird going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clones, I don't put it past, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they him in prison because they was calling me, like every time Gucci locked up, like all his nurses, because every time Gucci get locked up, they put him on the mental floor, because we both got bipolar and schizophrenic and shit. So anytime any one of us get locked up, they don't put us in the general population. They take us to the mental floor, and when they take him on the mental floor, like all the nurses and be giving him the phone, they just let him have it.
Many viewers now question everything. Was Gucci Mane simply healthier after prison? Did Kanye evolve after years of pressure? Did Jim Carrey change naturally as he got older? Or are fans noticing patterns they believe deserve more attention? Notice the pattern? Every one of these stories follows the same formula. A celebrity changes, fans notice, questions begin, theories spread, and suddenly people start looking backward through a completely different lens. That's what makes the Jamie Foxx discussion so fascinating. Whether someone believes the theories or completely rejects them, the psychology behind them remains the same. People don't like unanswered questions. One online user wrote, "The three certainties of life: 1 death, 2 taxes, 3 Jamie Foxx telling this story on a talk show. Another said that was not Jamie Foxx, that was a cyborg clone. And when a public figure disappears unexpectedly and returns after a major life event, some people naturally search for hidden explanations. The bigger question may not be whether Jamie changed, but why so many people believe there must be a secret explanation whenever a celebrity's life takes an unexpected turn. What do you think? Is Jamie the same? Drop your takes in the comments, and if you're all in for raw truths and bold takes, hit that like, subscribe, and click on that next video popping on your screen now.